Well, the question in front of us is describe something that you did with someone or a group of people. And the cues are what was it? Who did you do it with? How long it took you to do this? And explain why you did it together. So let's start with the discussion of this answer. It goes like there have been many instances when I have participated in numerous plethora of myriad activities in group and sometimes on individual basis. Here I am going to talk about a time when I learned spoken English and took online grammar classes with my friends. We were four friends and eagerly wanted to get hold of the grammar rules. We wanted to learn new words, vocabulary, and synonyms of the English language. Now, here, eagerly. Eagerly means it is used to emphasize a strong desire, wish, urge to do or have something, right? Get hold of means to be able to perform something very efficiently or to be able to use the language in a very appropriate manner, like fluently, right? To get hold of means to be able to speak the language quite fluently without any problem. Okay, so next is well, English is a universal language and is given great importance in education and corporate world nowadays. So we all wanted to have command over it. Corporate world means business world, and command over the language means to have the ability to use or control the particular language that you are speaking. Next is we all started our English learning journey by actively searching for an English teaching institute or a mentor who could guide us well and be our torch bearer. Now, here I have used this vocabulary torch bearer. What does this mean? Torch bearer means a person who leads or inspires others in working towards a valued goal. Let's say your teachers are your torch bearers, your parents are your torch bearers because they help you to lead a better life. They inspire you and motivate you to be a better version of yourself. No? Next is we all wanted to learn grammar composition. Composition means the rules, the structures, the regulations that are required to understand the language well. So we all wanted to learn grammar composition, and so we were looking for a tutor who could provide us vocabularies, idioms, phrases. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a better place to start our preparation. Nevertheless, we were consistent in our search as we wanted to quench our thirst for learning English language. Now, we were looking for, it's a phrase, looking for means the act of searching. आप कुछ ढूंढ रहे हैं. Consistent means you are being regular. You want to achieve something and you are striving hard regularly time. That means you are doing it again and again, but in a repeated manner. No? Next is quench. Quench means satisfy. That means to achieve something and you have a thirst for it. You want to know more about it. That is what quench stands for. Next is so we all took help of YouTube. It is an online platform or social media platform which acts as a boon for eager beavers like us. Boon here means vardhan. Boon means benefit, favor. Eager beavers means a person who is extremely zealous. Zealous means energetic. A person who is extremely zealous about performing duties and volunteering for more. Eager beaver is a person who wants to do more, who wants to achieve more, right? Boon means benefit or favor. We found one channel under the name of Lead Isles, where we found everything that we were searching for under one umbrella. We used to study together in the evening for 3 hours. We all were determined to give our best. We all put in great endeavors. Determined means wanting to do something very much and not allowing anyone or any difficulties to stop you. Determined means dridta. Endeavor means effort. Sometimes we used to go to the library located just a stone throw away from our house. Stone throw away means a very short distance. Well, the next cue is how long it took you to do this. We used to be consistent, persistent in our preparation. We started with some grammar lectures and made notes of all 8 parts of speech. Then we used to discuss the meanings of new words and learn it religiously. We would also write down the stories and daily regime. Regime here means routine, and get it checked from the teachers online. So, religiously here means if you do something religiously, that means you do it on regular basis. We would also write down the stories and daily routine and get it checked from the teachers online. We purchased some reference books for speaking. We used to practice English speaking with each other and would only speak in English with others as well. We created an English speaking environment around us, and that made all the difference. We acted as each other's support system and would be there for each other through thick and thin. It took us 5 months to be fully aware of the grammar structure and get hold of the lexical resources such as new words, vocabulary, etc. So, here, support system means a helping hand. That means we used to support each other thoroughly. Thick and thin here means if you support or stay with someone through thick and thin, you always support or stay with them even if there are problems or difficulties. Eventually, we started making complex sentences and were over the moon with our performance. Over the moon means very happy. Last one is and explain why you did it together. We We all studied together as we all shared a similar goal. We all had one single aim of learning English language and speaking it fluently. So studying together was like killing two birds with one stone. Firstly, we learned a new language without any difficulty as we all helped each other morally and academically. And secondly, we all got a chance to spend time with each other, so we got a chance to get to know each other better. Conclusion is doing something with a group of people can be a lot of fun and a great way to build relationships and learn new skills. I am glad I had the opportunity to study with my friends and learn something we can all be proud of. So, this was all about my cue card. So, students, you have the cue card and the words, vocabularies, and synonyms. I hope you like this video. I hope you like the content. So, please revise the vocabs and the synonyms. Give your best in the exam. All the best.